There's a story about a man that goes to a mechanic shop, and as he's waiting to get his car repaired, the mechanic begins to complain and talk about how God is not good. He said, "Look at all these tragedies. Look at all these things that are happening in this world. How can a God be so good and all these things are happening?" And the man stays quiet and doesn't say a word. As he begins to close up the shop, he was his last client, and they both walk outside. And the man begins to see a car, tailpipes or smoking outside. And the guy gets out the car and starts to pop his hood and starts to look at his car. And he said, "Look at that car in that condition right there." He said, "Mechanics must not exist. That car's in terrible condition because a real mechanic would never let a car be like that on the streets." And the mechanic looks at him mad and angry, said, "Well, what can I do about it?" He said, "The guy's over there. He didn't come to me so I can fix the problem." And the guy smiles and begins to say, "Exactly my point." See, we love to blame God. We love to say God's not good, and yet we don't come to God and we don't come to him to come fix our issues and problems in this world. And I want you guys to stay encouraged with James chapter 4, verse 8, that says, "Draw nigh to God, he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded." See, all the brokenness, all the stuff that's going on in the world, we love to blame God, but yet we don't look at ourselves, then we don't come to him. See, the promise that's in this verse right here, as we draw nigh to God, we draw close to him, he will draw close to us. See, God doesn't owe you anything, but if you don't seek his face, how can he help this world? If you don't come into him in prayer and make intercession for people, what can God really do? He can do everything and anything, but we must do our part.